Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to, what is today?
November 19th.
Tuesday. Well, I know it's the 19th.
Birthday.
Yep, it's my B-day.
Happy birthday.
But it's all rainy and nasty out there. Being a birthday, I thought I'd do something different and start it off with the two of us in here. How about that?
There we go.
Anyway, we're dredging down the old dirt road here.
Yeah.
Had some crazy rains last night. We'll talk about that later. Or not.
Yeah.
But anyway, the rear-facing camera has no image stabilization.
So we're
you,
kind of like this.
yeah, you're probably punch drunk by now. But anyway, welcome to the day. Thank you guys for coming along on my birthday to work on my birthday.
Yep.
All right, let's see as the day goes on. I love when you see fog just in the small hills right around where you live. Has a cool look. Well, there, little woman.
Just a little man.
Looks a little nicer today. It's supposed. The weather is supposed to get nice as the day goes on.
Well, at least it's not raining like it was at home.
Oh man.
Oh, that was soaker rain.
Yeah, at one point last night, just for about an hour. So I finally pulled up radar and it was just this red, nasty thing slowly moving over us.
Well, we're well watered now, so we're good to go. We
Yep.
can go through dryness.
The lawn has been watered.
Yes.
All right. Have yourself a wonderful Tuesday.
You too, sweetie.
All right.
Have a good birthday.
Oh, yeah. B-Day.
Yeah.
All right. Love. See you. Bye.
I love you, honey.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
I just walked through the .com and come down here. Look at this. Ooh, what do we got there? That's cool. They tied it to my little mouse. Wonder what we got here. Looks like a oh, look at that. Oh, I gotta bring them upstairs. I gotta stay away from that. Ooh, that looks really tasty. Maybe I'll steal one of them out of there. That looks really good. Isn't that special? How about that? So, it was my little wifey that did that. She paid somebody to go do that this morning and drop these off. Doing a option 719 break-in service this morning. That's cool. How you like that little woman? All right, let me get this service done here. So with this beautiful 1250 RT in the air, I can get you a better look at how that coolant hose routes. If I can get it to go in enough and focus. There's the nipple is right there against the case. It's going right above the O2 sensor wire and wrapping it over the oil filter. And it runs down right there, goes behind the side stand, and you can see it. This is where it vents out into the atmosphere. And you always, with a BMW, you're always gonna see a little something on there. But you'll notice that it flings over near the exhaust. So two things happen. If you really have a problem, it can touch your exhaust and let you know there's a problem because of the smell. And this is kind of covered up. Let's see where his reservoir bottle is because he's in for a service. Yeah, he's at the low mark. I know you can't there you can. So he's at the low marks. I need to pull this whole panel off and adjust his coolant level. But a couple of you guys had mentioned, I mentioned in the second video that there's no hose on there. I'll show you that a little closer. There's no hose on it. None of them have it on there. But you can see he's, let me get a light here. It's easier to shine, you shine down. When you're up top here, you can see the exact level. And you just take the little rubber cap off here. And then I got a fancy funnel that attaches to genuine BMW anti-freeze, anti-sneeze. I'll put it at the top level and she'll be off and running. Ooh, look at that. BMW didn't get that grommet in there all the way. You guys see that? fix that. It's just hanging there by a thread, isn't it? Get it out now before I'm trying to dig it out of the motorcycle. Yep, that's been sitting there a while. But she'll shape herself right back and look normal like that. First time it heat cycles. So this cover, it goes into these notches. Then you got the push pins, and you got that crazy, I forget what they call that, Velcro, block Velcro or something. Then you have two screws that come from the inside, like those sitting there. It's pretty cool, huh? All right, get this thing going. This guy's waiting. All right, let's take this beautiful R1250 RT option 719 just for a quickie around the block. Ooh, I like how he's got everything set up. That's Dyna Auto on the suspension and Dyna Map mode. Yeah, this boy likes to ride. Heck yeah. So he's waiting, and then in the middle with this guy waiting, they decide to, which is really cool, and I'm very, very thankful, but they pulled me up for a happy birthday thing. I was going to I brought my camera up there to record it, but despite knowing some of these people for almost 40 years, I chickened out. I was about as red as a Honda. But that was really cool of them to do that today. It's so cool that them trees, they even still have some green leaves in them. And I get stuck behind somebody. He's probably got the old nav out. Where's the address? Where's it at? So we get a lot of people that come around the back of the store. And I'm like, why would you turn into this dingy old service area unless you were in here for service? But I mean, it's people looking for parts. Say somebody ordered a sandwich or something, and like Jimmy John's, you know, the different delivery things, and their Uber's got it, and there's several of them around here, and I'm sure they're everywhere else too, but here in Vancouver. But they always show up down in the service area. With this guy last night, he was I guess he had called, and we had a part, and he was swinging down to grab it, and he comes wandering through, and he goes something's wrong. I'm not sure what I did. He goes, my nav sent me down here. I'm just getting stuck with traffic bad here. And I go, really? He goes, yeah, my nav. I said, you gained the easiest way to gain. I had just activated Hill Start or Hill Assist or whatever they call it. But anyway, he goes, the nav sent me down here. You know, I put in the address for Pro Caliber, and the nav specifically had him turn into that service lot downstairs. I go, really? So I don't know if it's all the navs. I should probably type something in, but I don't have time to goof with that right now. But yeah, why would it send you down there? I don't know. We have multiple addresses. The Indian has its own address. BMW has its own address. Maybe at some point something else will have a different address. But yeah, everything's all within one store. So I don't know, maybe all them different addresses picked the 703 Northeast 4th Plain is now at the back of the store. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Man, all I can think about is I just want to keep on going. Man, you're not supposed to cut across those bicycle things, so I gotta sit here like a knucklehead and wait. You know, if you ever, like, you look around, there's nobody around, you think there's nobody around, You dive into one of those little bicycle lanes, next thing you know, you got some dude in his whitey-tighties there screaming at you. Like, where did this bicyclist come from? And I don't know why, but it seems like I get a lot of angry bicyclists in the city. You think you're, you know, kind of one of them be happy tree hugger, you know, just one of these people that would be super, super nice, but I keep running into them, they'll scream at you. Look at this guy over here in this Honda in that left turn lane. Look at him bobbing to that music. Can you guys make that guy out? It's a black Honda straight across right there. He's just a head bobbing, carrying on. Lay off the drugs, dude. Oh, watch the whites. On the ground, they can be slippery. So that was kind of a quick ride. It's kind of one of those, I was in such a rush, I didn't really have anything to talk about, so I probably put you to sleep. You're probably hearing the wonderful drone of this BMW, and you're probably drooling on your keyboard right now. Or you've just picked your phone up off the floor because you nodded off and dropped it on the floor and it went bang. That does wake you up pretty quick though, doesn't it? When your phone hits the deck. Alright. Still his key out of here. Oh, I locked everything. There we go. Come on. Don't go hiding up front on me here. Anyway. I'll talk to you guys later on. Thanks for coming along for the... How did that key go all the way up there like that? For coming along for the Beamer ride. Lock his bags again. I think he's got stuff in them. But thank you guys very much. Sorry for the distracted. I need to get this bike back to the customer test ride. We'll talk to you later on. I got another fun little thing I have to do today. I'm getting interviewed for a TV commercial that are corporate people that do all the commercials for all the car stores and everything else. I gotta get interviewed. I think I did that a year or two ago. I think I found the commercial at one point. That's pretty cool. But it was, you know, just little small snippets of things. That's cool though. Having yourself on TV like that. Check it out. My son's getting the interview right now. Now I'm really gonna make him nervous. I stopped for a second here to doing a crash estimate on a Spyder RTS. I thought I just my phone kept blowing up, so I did a quick look at Facebook. I'm like, I can't get to all these, but I went through every one and at least loved it, gave it the heart thing. So wow, thank you guys very, very much for all the happy birthdays and little e-card things there on Facebook, whatever you call those things. Thank you guys very much. That's way cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see the little thing my little wifey gave me? I already talked about that earlier, but crazy little woman. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. Thanks very much. Amazing the difference of a little lack of rain.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I can actually see you tonight.
I know it.
Isn't that nuts?
It's dark clouds, though.
Yeah, but, I mean, you can see blue and stuff sneaking out here and there. But you're actually seeing the... Oh, we gotta go green light.
Yeah.
Before I could even put it in drive, it goes orange red.
Yep.
Son of a gun.
That's what you get for vlogging.
So anyway, Kelly's gonna make me a dinner that I always love.
Yeah, it's his birthday dinner.
Yeah. It's called a borderline.
Yeah.
It's from the Iron Horse restaurant in Southeast Portland.
Yeah.
And she's like perfected this thing. All right, let's head on home.
All right.
Alrighty. Well, hello there, YouTube. I had a hold of her hand. Like,
I'm trying to get up.
how the heck did everybody's day go? I hope wonderful. It was well, I guess it was a quiet but entertaining day.
Yeah.
Did the little TV ad thing, whatever they're doing, whatever they're going to use it for, social media and whatnot. Got that done, and watched Ryan and Brian get theirs done. That was funny. Ryan looked like he's up there so nervous. I said, well, how'd it go? And he goes, no, I sweated my butt off. I said, yeah, so it's a weird feeling to get interviewed like that, isn't it? He goes, I don't like that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody did well. Then he came down and wanted to film me doing something, and they didn't like because the Spyder's just kind of, you know, taking notes and looking up parts and stuff. Oh, we'll come back when you're working on something else. Okay. He goes, we got time. So, and then I pulled a R1200GS out of a crate because I thought it was one that was sold, and turns out we had another one. We ordered it specifically for someone. We had one, and anyway, I pulled that out. They could have filmed that, and at the time it wasn't raining. It'll probably worked, but
Yeah.
But that was fun. And then, you know, birthday thing they all did up there. That was wild.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was wild. I didn't know we had that many employees there at the Vancouver store.
Yeah. On a
Good Lord.
Tuesday.
Yeah, all the corporate gals. The store has their own, like, internal corporate thing. That, you know. Anyway, all the gals were down.
So they came down.
Yeah, I'd look out and
Yeah.
it's just a sea of faces. I think I probably turned as red as like I told somebody, I turned as red as a Honda, I think.
Yep.
But anyway, that was a lot of fun. It was a fun day. And thank you guys once again for all the happy birthdays. Man, that's a lot. And then I was stopped at the store. I had a second. I was looking at my YouTube comments, and there's a bunch of happy birthdays there I got to get to as well. So if I somehow or another don't get to you, or it's delayed or whatever, thank you.
Yes.
But on that, Mama's gonna fix me a borderline.
Yes, he loves his.
Yeah, we had to get a couple of things though, so
Yeah.
a little late getting back. But again, thank you guys very much.
Alrighty. Is that all you got,
That's
Paul?
it.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Wednesday or Thursday.
Again. All right.
All
We'll see what
right.
tomorrow brings.
Yep.
It was
It's
really,
supposed to be nicer, so.
really slow getting nice today, but
Yeah.
when we left, it was stars in the sky. It was beautiful.
Yeah, so it should be pretty
Yeah.
tomorrow.
It's supposed to be pretty.
Probably be really cold.
It's
if
supposed to be
yeah,
get down
clear.
to at or below freezing. So.
Yeah.
All right.
See you in the
guys
morning.
tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye now.